One thing that I also feel like is that respect should be mutual. Since we've been dealing and going through it, this guy over here decided he no longer wanted to wear his ring.
I feel like once we get to a place where this respect is restored, then we can wear the ring.
So if it was a question from Yandy about your ring, what would your answer be to her?
My concept of wearing a ring is, people together as one. I'm trying to get there.
Not there yet.
But what is the part, the together part or the one part?
Yandy is a total mess, and it seems like Mendeecees is finally going back to his true love, Erica D. The only thing keeping Yandy in that predicament is her pride in her marriage. She lost it when Mendeecees allegedly got involved with the person she hates the most, in secret.
Man, listen, I don't know what to say, man. I feel that we are in a dark place. It's been going on for a while now. If this is going to be, then, you got to take this serious. If it's not, then you got to let it go.
Do you feel you guys are at the point where you maybe let go?
Yeah.
Is the commitment keeping you more than the love right now?
Absolutely, 1000%. It's supposed to be forever, but it don't have to be forever.
Well, I feel like letting it go is not an option. The thought of life without you, that's not an option for me. I'm just devastated at how he feels. It seems like he's hopeless. Nothing has ever made him say or consider us being apart. I didn't think it was this bad.
Since M was sent to prison, and Yandy could finally take a vacation from raising the family, we thought everything would be okay. She cared about preserving her marriage and even went to therapy to resolve their differences, but a lunatic will always.
I'm in DC where if he builds me up too much, he'll think like I'm too big-headed, and then I'll just feel like I don't want to be with him or I'll leave.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think you're absolutely wrong, and that is not actual facts.
I could get an award from one of the top Black organizations.
Let me ask a simple question.
But it might be like,
I never say
but it might be like, yo, congrats on that. Versus,
I don't even talk like that. First of all,
exactly,
I never even talk like that. Dad, you can humanize me. What are you talking about?
What, you guys?
What would be better is if it was.
Yeah, all right, I'm ready for this scene to be over. This is getting dumb. She have grown since I've been incarcerated.
And you watched it.
Yeah, and I'm proud of her.
I think you talk yourself into feeling like, I'm cool, I'm fine. But your behavior says, I'm not really cool with it all. And right now, what I feel like happens in my observation is you kind of take it out on Yandy. I'm gonna be in the car, can we hurry up and go? As opposed to, let's figure out how we can be in this. But what can't keep moving forward, and I hope you agree, is that Yandy feel unsupported by the #1 fan that makes the difference in the world, and that's you.
The two of them have been together since Messi moved on to Erica, and Yandy no longer wants to see him with her. Years of resentment linger because they are still being played by this pitiful excuse for a man.
He denied Yandy. He said that this girl was crazy, that this woman was his in to the music. I had nothing to worry about. And she continuously came around and sat outside in the car crying in the rain and doing all sorts of crazy stuff. I mean, something's going on. This lady's not doing this.
You know how much Yandy hates to be wrong. If you've been following her life, you'd know she is skilled at pretending her marriage is perfect. She's too arrogant and pompous to admit that M rarely showed affection for her and never truly adored her. Erica was M's girlfriend long before Yandy showed up, and even Samantha, M's first baby mother, admitted that Erica was the only woman M genuinely loved. Despite living together, having identical passports, going on vacations together, and getting to know his whole family, M never abandoned Erica. I believe this commitment is what he truly aspires to show. To demonstrate her dedication to him, Erica even looked after little M when Samantha and M weren't around. However, he left Erica to join Yandy, who was more successful than he was, understanding that Yandy would have a challenging life and that he posed a threat. Even after marrying Yandy, he always kept one foot in Erica's door. Now that he's out of jail and has money, he seems to be searching for someone stable enough to control him and handle situations independently. It's depressing to hear rumors that he may have married Erica without Yandy's knowledge, as Yandy has done so much for him. She managed his mother's disrespect, dealt with baby mama drama that wasn't her responsibility, and tirelessly took care of his needs without missing a beat. Yet he admitted to her that he would not have held her down or taken care of the family the way she did if he had been in her position. Finally, he revealed that he married her not out of love, but simply because he felt he had to.
In reverse, would you hold me down?
If the shoes was on the other foot, you know, I don't know what I will be able to do.
And that's a problem.
So, Mendeecees finally admitted that he doesn't know if he would have stayed if the roles were reversed, and that's so hurtful because people have said to me, you doing all this, would he do that for you? And I've always combated with, yeah, he would. We love each other. But to hear him sit here in my face and be like, I don't know.
Listen, I'm telling you the truth.
Like, that's so...
These dudes buy audacity at clearance sales, I promise you. Since Mice and Erica are parents to a child, they will undoubtedly have some significant communication. However, there are allegations that when they do get together, they usually do more than simply talk about co-parenting, if you get what I mean. Meanwhile, the nasty Yandy has been mocking Erica, claiming that she was a conduit for messes and that her son was a broken baby. Erica reportedly seized the opportunity to wed Mem because she feels Yandy is a sidekick who has destroyed their relationship. Yandy was only being cruel and insulting Mandy by acting in this manner.
Months behind me, you're gonna go behind.
It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. Just like anything that I hear about you, it doesn't matter. You have to just own up to where you are in life and what it is. That man has never claimed you. You ain't never been nothing but a slide. That man has never said you were his girlfriend to anyone.
We got matching passports with the same stamps, vacations. Way back 2004. I put cars, apartments in my name for him.
That's what slides do.
We have the same address legally still to this day.
No,
but
you
go
don't.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, you don't, and you never have.
Actually, I do, boo-boo. I knew Yandy was gonna be on some bullshit because she was running her mouth, as usual, so I came with my receipt. Mendeecees and I traveled the world together, had apartments together.
Yandy only saw her husband's abuse when she was doing everything she could to maintain their relationship. Therefore, she was ignorant of the conflict between Misa and Erica. Yandy has challenged M for not defending their marriage and for disregarding all the sacrifices she made to get them to this point. Now that she knows he has been deceiving her all along, even as everything falls apart around her, Yandy won't let Erica have the last laugh. Giving up without a struggle is the last thing she'll do. Yandy is accused of forcing Misa to stop talking to Erica about anything unrelated to their child, despite her repeated claims that her marriage is for life. Since Erica is nothing more than a machine. To her, Yandy has been relentless in accusing Erica of trying to destroy her household, calling her merely a baby mama, but Erica isn't having any of it. She's posting old photos of them together to show that they were close before Yandy came along. Following Misa's announcement that he has moved on and no longer cares, the issue remains complicated. Yandy is undoubtedly in the streets and Misa despises him, but she's so devoted to him that she will never understand this. She will continue to live in denial. Finally, as they say, the way you acquire them is how you keep them. Yandy knew who he was from the first time she saw him, from all the stories his baby mama told her. This is what happens when you believe you can fix a broken man. Yandy now has two choices. She may give up and let this disaster go unchecked, or she can work even harder to stand up for the truth and the actions she has already taken. Is there anything she can do if her spouse doesn't think the marriage is worth preserving? What are your thoughts? Will Yandy continue to fight, or will she dissolve the marriage and move on with her life? Remember to like, subscribe, and post your comments. I'll see you in the next video. We got some tea so hot today that it will make you tremble. Love Hip Hop's Harris from Atlanta is making headlines for all the wrong reasons, including alleged infidelity, hidden relationships, and some unexpected developments. Mendeecees isn't the only person in the news though. His wife, Yandy Smith, has also been involved in a tumultuous affair with Kirk Frost. This one is going to be hectic, so buckle up. The latest season of Love Hip Hop Atlanta has been an intense experience from the start, but when insider Jasmine spilled a lot of tea, everything changed. According to Jasmine, D. Harris allegedly had multiple affairs while married to Yandy Smith. She claims that one of these women is related to Mendeecees' close friend Erica, who is also part of Yandy's circle. Erica reportedly has a personal relationship with one of the people Mendeecees has been secretly seeing, but she has chosen not to come forward, maybe out of fear of judgment or personal ties. Fans quickly took to social media, speculating whether this was another case of love hip-hop drama seeping into real life. Jasmine hinted at even more skeletons waiting to come out of the closet, saying Erica knows what's really going on but is too scared to speak up. Yandy, however, seems to be oblivious to Mendeecees' behavior. The fan base is horrified by the accusations, with many questioning the seriousness of the affair and wondering if this is just the beginning. The drama takes an even stranger turn as accusations surrounding Mendeecees' alleged affair in Washington, D.C., intensify. Jasmine returned with another shocking revelation. One of Kirk Frost's mistresses allegedly has photographic evidence, capturing Yandy seemingly comfortable with Kirk. According to people familiar with the matter, the picture shows Yandy and Kirk sitting close, possibly holding hands or in an affectionate embrace. Although Jasmine didn't disclose all the details, fans already shocked by Mendeecees' extramarital escapades are now doubting Yandy's loyalty. What does this mean for the Frost and Harris families? The image remains unclear. Was it just a harmless moment or something more? Fans quickly chose sides, with some accusing Yandy of cheating and others defending her, suggesting the photo could have been misinterpreted. Yandy may need to provide an explanation. Kirk Frost, yet again, seems to be embroiled in scandal. Has he not learned from his previous issues with Rashida? Observers sense that something wasn't quite right between Yandy and Kirk. Their energy seemed off. As rumors continue to swirl, insiders claim that although neither Kirk nor Yandy has officially addressed the photo, their silence only fuels the speculation.